Hi there, Libra, and welcome back to Star-Lord's Tarot. This is your tarot forecast for the week of January 24th through to the 30th. I went ahead, shuffled the cards, laid them all out. Let's see what's going on for Libra. First up, we have Major Arcana, the Lovers in the upright, followed then by the Five of Swords reversed. Next, we have the Four of Pentacles upright. Now we have the Page of Swords upright, and we have the Five of Wands in the reverse. So your overall energy is the Gemini energy, the Lovers in the upright position. And I'm pretty sure last week, did you guys get the Lovers as well? Or I know it was all about choice and decision for you. It looks like it's carrying over into this week as well. Some of you are torn between two lovers. Others of you are torn between two options that feel equally as good. It could be for some of you, perhaps someone is giving you an ultimatum and you have to make an important choice or decision. It's up to you which way the ball bounces here, or the coin tosses. It's all up to you what you want to do. I know it's not the easiest thing in the world for Libra to make decisions, because you guys like to be fair. You like to make sure that you see this side and you see the other side, and it can be very, very difficult to come to a firm conclusion. But it looks like at this time, Libra, it's very important that you do so. Coming right at the beginning of the week, we have the Five of Swords in the reverse position. Five of Swords in the upright position can point to conflict with others. It could be a battle with a group of other people. It could be co-workers, neighbors, friends, what have you. But when the card is in the reverse position, this can indicate the battle has come to an end. Good news. Also, too, the Five of Swords in the upright position can sometimes represent the battle within, where we're in conflict with ourselves, where it's, you know, heart versus head. We're of two minds of something. But again, good news. It looks like you will be coming out of that energy. So if there was some kind of battle going on, looks like the battle is over. There's a healing process beginning. This reverts back to the Four of Swords in the upright position, which is a card of healing and, you know, the Hermit's repose, going into, you know, quietness and quiet times and calming energy. So that's where you're going to. If you were battling with others, maybe that's what put you into the indecisive energy. I'm not really sure. You'll have to leave a comment in the comment section below to let us know what's going on with you, Libra. Next card we have is the Four of Pentacles in the upright position. Well, this is a card of holding on too tightly. I call it the hoarder's card. Sometimes it comes up when we need to start purging some things. It can literally like represent we're coveting too much. We're holding on to too much. We need to have a garage sale. We need to release some things, give away things that are no longer, you know, adding value to our lives. Sometimes the Four of Pentacles can represent holding on to finances and saving. Sometimes it makes perfect sense. We're in a situation where we need to save, maybe save for a trip, save for a home, save for a car, or save for whatever it is we need. This is putting money aside each month towards those goals. Or it could be we're in a situation now where we've taken on payments and now we have to make sure we can, you know, put money aside every month to pay this item off or what have you. For others of you, this represents holding on to old belief systems and old values that no longer serve us. We can all do that. We'll get into a habit sometimes of, you know, I believe that this is the way it is, and I've always believed it, and my parents believed it, my grandparents believed it. And it's like, but when we actually stop and take a look at it and think about these situations, we're like, wait a minute, I don't think that makes any sense anymore. It doesn't apply to today's world or my new thought patterns or what have you. So it could be about that for some of you, holding on to old belief systems. If that's the case, it's just a matter of reevaluating it, figuring it out. It's all part of something complicated that seems to be going on with Libra right now, but you'll figure it out. We all get in situations like this, and we always figure it out eventually. The Page of Swords is up next. This is moving towards the weekend. This is a court card, could be representing a person. If it's representing a person, this is air energy. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, Sun, Moon, or Rising, male or female. Now, it could be, sometimes the Page of Swords can be that little stalker energy. It could be that there could be someone around. I always equate this with like the water cooler person who's, you know, giving you information. Psst, did you hear? Spreading some gossip, but doesn't know the full story. Sometimes, you know, this is your energy, Libra. So you're coming up in your own reading. You could be on the right path or on the right track towards moving towards something. You're only at a page level, so it could take a little bit of steps in order to full on get to where you're going. I have a feeling it's strongly due to this indecision, Libra. Once you get past this and make up your own mind about something, I think you could move forward. Sometimes the Page of Swords can represent somebody looking into the affairs of others, which would make sense if you're applying for a job, or even you know, anything you're doing officially nowadays. There's always somebody who has to look into your background, check your credit score, that kind of thing. Could be, and then in that case it would make sense. Pages usually bring in some kind of information, so like I said, it could be news and information coming towards you, but it's only little tidbits of information, or it could be you yourself, Libra, are only giving small amounts of information. And the last card you have is the Five of Wands in the reverse position. Very similar to the Five of Swords here in the reverse position. The battle is definitely over. Five of Wands in the upright position, everybody knows, is not my favorite energy. It's that he said, she said, could be like full moon drama, that kind of stuff. It's where people are battling and fighting, and it's all about nonsense that really goes nowhere. When the card is inverted, however, this can point back to the Four of Wands in the upright position, which is a card that represents victory, harmony, and so forth. So it could be that the drama comes to an end, maybe because you're getting some information here. It could be that some of you were involved with something that had some kind of, you know, element of pushback involved with it, but it looks like it's coming together now, and maybe that's why you're kind of sitting on the fence. You're like, do I go along with this? Do I not go along? Do I trust this person? Do I not trust this person? You're sort of sitting on the fence. But I think towards the end of the week, you'll be either receiving some information that lets you know that, you know, the situation is being resolved and everything, and everybody can move forward now. Interesting reading. I can't wait to hear from the comment section, if this resonated for you and how so, because it is quite an odd reading, especially for Libra. Don't normally get readings like that, but when I think back to last week's readings and it was something similar was going on there, it does make me wonder what's really happening. So this must be resonating for some of you. Do speak up and let us know what's going on. So that's what I have for you. I hope the reading helped you. If it did, please feel free to like, share, and subscribe, and I will see you next week. Bye-bye for now.